Most bullet hell shoot-em-ups punish you for getting too close. You survive by carefully weaving around enemy fire. But this one? The closer you are to enemy projectiles, the stronger you become. And once you realize how the game wants you to play, everything changes. You play as either the vampire hunter Layla or the Grim Reaper Che, both chosen to reclaim souls by defeating demons from another realm. And the game wastes no time throwing you into absolute chaos. Both characters have two firing modes, a regular spread shot and a tighter focus fire that slows you down for more precise movement. Layla fires frontal spikes straight ahead. Che fires homing flowers that follow enemies around the screen. At first it feels pretty standard for a shmup. Then you notice enemies dropping souls that boost your score multiplier. And bombs don't just save you from danger either. They convert enemy projectiles into souls, clear smaller enemies, and damage larger ones at the same time. But then the game starts encouraging something most bullet hells train you not to do. A soul gauge fills when you stay dangerously close to enemy projectiles. And once it's charged, hitting the bomb button doesn't launch a bomb at all. Instead, you enter Soul Collect. Enemy bullets turn into souls that get vacuumed across the screen while your firepower gets buffed. And that's where things started getting really interesting. This game doesn't want you to play safe. It wants you right up against death. And it gets even better. If you still have a spare bomb during Soul Collect, you can trigger a Soul Collect bomb. Your firepower gets even stronger, and souls get sucked up a second time. Yeah, instead of avoiding enemy fire, you're rewarded for getting as close to it as possible. It sounds completely backwards, but it works surprisingly well. And despite how overwhelming the screen can get, the game gives you tools to stay in control. Most shoot-em-ups make you learn your hitbox through trial and error. Not this one. A glowing spear shows your exact hitbox location at all times, making the chaos way easier to read. And once boss fights start throwing everything at you, all of these mechanics come together. Bullets explode into more bullets. Patterns become unpredictable. Projectile speed suddenly catches you off guard. You need to constantly move because standing still for even a moment can get you killed. And with only 3 health points and limited continues, survival becomes the main focus. Clearing stages rewards you with either HP or extra bombs. Victory literally extends your lifeline. The game is a bit short, but the different ways to play it give it solid replay value. Difficulty options completely change the feel of the experience, and the customization mode lets you fine-tune things to your playstyle. There's even a boss rush and one-hit death hardcore modes if you really want to suffer. Honestly though, I just wanted more stages. I didn't want the experience to end. Tight controls and solid graphics performance make it feel great to play. The ability to slow down adds a nice layer of precision, and adjusting speed on the fly keeps intense moments manageable instead of frustrating. The presentation also left a really good impression on me. I dig the vibe of the music, the soundtrack brings great energy, and the voice acting does a lot to enhance the story. Color and contrast are handled really well too. Even during chaotic moments, I never felt lost in the visual noise. My only real letdown? Offline leaderboards. Beating your own score can only get you so far. Online competition honestly would have kept me coming back for more. And speaking of more, check out the other videos on my channel. I only cover games I both enjoy and feel are worth playing. Shikhondo, Pieta is Backlog approved.